Hi, I'm Roberto Santamarina, and I am a strength and conditioning specialist and an exercise physiologist. And goodbye, sciatica. All right, sciatica, if you have dealt with any type of lower back pain, usually ends up impinging a nerve, the sciatic nerve, radiating pain, numbness, all types of junk to the leg and to the lower back. Today I'm going to give you some exercises that's going to make you feel better quickly. Okay? First thing that we're going to do is we're going to do a stretch. It's a hip flexor stretch. So normally people would try to focus on the lower back itself. I bring attention to the front side of the leg, the hip flexor, and we get ourselves into a nice position where we don't have the knee too far forward over the foot. Maybe you want to bring the right knee back, left leg stays where it is. You lean forward. We want to make sure that we take it to a point where you're not feeling any type of strain or pain, but maybe a little discomfort. You take a deep breath from there. Exhale, trying to feel that release. Let go of some tension. Let your body turn away from that right hip, looking behind the left shoulder. Another deep breath. Exhale. Keep stretching. Excellent. What we do on one side, we do on the other. So we set ourselves up. Turn around, take that right leg out in front. Remember, you want to have enough space in between the knee and the heel so that when we lunge forward, creating the stretch at the hip flexor, we don't have this knee over the toes, okay? You can even put your hand down on the floor, forearm down on the knee. Find that spot where you're ready feeling the stretch. Take a deep breath there. Connect, release tension. Stretch a little bit further forward, lean into it, turn away from that left hip, looking over your right shoulder. Inhale, exhale, release. Good, very good. So we'll be back. Before we go to the second exercise and the second stretch, those hip flexors, at times, if they're very tight, they're going to be adding a little extra pull on the lower back, therefore creating all this tension and swelling, which ends up creating this impingement, like I said, on the sciatic nerve, creates all sorts of junk and pain. We lie down, facing up. We cross one foot over the knee, threading the needle with one hand, grabbing the outside of the knee with both hands, pulling the knee up into chest, stretching the piriformis and the glutes for a more flexible hip. Once again, taking tension and pressure off the lower back. It's all connected. Nice deep breath. Exhale. As you exhale, there's a release. Pull the knee a little closer. If you want to manipulate the foot itself or adjust the knee, do so. Once again, you don't want to have pain, maybe a little bit of discomfort. And these will be about 45-second holds. Very good. And we switch. Cross, thread the needle, pull. If the neck is bothering you, head down. Maybe get yourself a pillow. No stress, because if you're stressed while you're stretching, your body will contract and not allow any type of release to be felt. So adjust Feel strong, strong enough to be relaxed. Deep breath. Work the stretch. Pull that knee closer to your chest. Feeling all that stretch going through that hip, through the glutes. Very good. And last but not least is this foam ball that can be purchased on Amazon, of course. You're gonna get yourself the set, the foam roller, the ball, and it even includes the lacrosse ball. This set is gonna allow for you to do different type of rolling. This gets that hip working. So let's say your sciatic issue lies on the left side of your body, on this side of the body. We want to start off by rolling above and below the issue, okay? So I start off on that lower back area, and the rolling, once again, is connecting, breathing to that roll, to that tender spot that you're feeling, and allowing the rolling to knead and release any pressure that doesn't need to be there. You'll find yourself either using your hands or your forearms to roll up and down. It should feel like you're in control. Roll underneath the area where that whole hip needs to be rolled on. Side of the hip, underneath. Maybe even as low as the IT band. Almost kind of like you're dancing with it. If it's creating too much tension and too much pain, then you don't do it. Or you find yourself using your hands and your feet a little bit more to take pressure off the ball and roll lightly. Okay? And then lastly, you go all the way up, all the way down, trying to go over the inflamed area, but lightly, just trying to flux and flush all that toxicity and lactic acid out of that area. This is something that you have to do at the right time. If you just started experiencing pain now, then you shouldn't be doing any type of stretching or exercises. You should be taking about a day or two off. Then as you progress and you feel like movement is helping you, then you start adding these type of modalities, and that'll make you feel great very quickly. Okay, so if you love this type of content, make sure that you subscribe and maybe comment on the comment section down below. All right, have a great day, guys. Stay healthy.